We are going to use shapes to make a train on a train track. The first thing we need to do to get started is to draw the train track. So you can use a pencil or you can use crayons. I am going to start with a crayon and we're going to start near the bottom and draw a horizontal. Remember, that's a line that lays flat like this, a horizontal line that goes across. So I'm going to start on the left side and draw all the way over to the right side. And then I'm going to go a little bit up and draw another horizontal line, lines that lay flat. Okay, then I'm going to switch. So those are the rails, and then I'm going to use a different color to make the wood beams that go across the train tracks. So I'm just going to draw a lot of little vertical lines that go across the rails. Okay, then I can start building my train. So I have lots of scraps of paper. I think I'm going to use some of these green scraps to make the cars because this looks like a long rectangle. I have my reference here that I can look at different trains and find all the different shapes. I see a lot of squares and rectangles and circles for wheels, maybe a trapezoid for the front of the train, or even a triangle. So I think I'm going to use this to make the cars on the train. I'm just going to keep it a rectangle shape. I'm just going to use some smaller rectangles. Maybe one can be for the engine. Okay, so I'm going to start by gluing those down. So we always start with the big shapes and work down toward the smaller shapes. So remember what I say when we use a glue stick. Glue it, stick it, and rub it. That way it won't fall off. Glue it, stick it, rub it. I'm using disappearing purple glue. The purple will disappear when it dries. Glue it, stick it, and rub it. Okay, so now I think I'm going to work on my engine here. I think I want to make this a little bigger, make a taller part here. So I'm just going to make a rectangle that goes up instead of laying across. I'm just building the big parts of my train right now. So now that I am done making my train, I can start adding details in the background. So I could add maybe mountains or a city or something in the background. I think I will add a city. of shapes on a train track.